Hey, we are live.
We are,
What's
but
up, bro?
we didn't do a proper intro. Hold on. Now I feel better.
It does. It does feel
What's
better.
going on, Qual? Give some people a chance to digest and be like, yo, who is that on my screen?
Yeah, this is a little different look, and we're coming here for a special occasion. We're
Special
doing
occasion.
a special occasion, absolutely.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
ladies and gentlemen, I am Quo, and to the left of me is Pro.
Pro. Now you know.
Now
And
you know.
yeah, we just here trying to give them a little special update of what's going on Friday. We were gonna throw it over the StreamYard, which we usually go through broadcast everywhere, but we're trying this just to make it a little quicker, a little easier, a little different, change it up, see what y'all can see, what we can see. And it's the same people, just a different background, but we'll be in the same place and time on Friday, 9 o'clock
Mhm.
Eastern Standard. So what are we gonna do for him, Quo?
So today is really to highlight a special guest that we got coming up this Friday. His story is really powerful. I met him through my homie LD out of the Freedom Corner brand, and he went to high
Sir.
school with him actually. And
Mm,
his name's Teron Moore out of
yes, sir.
Mississippi. And we usually have artists, we usually have educators or politicians. So he's a first, you know. Pro, why don't you give a little backdrop to his story real quick, and then we'll maybe
Yeah.
play a little video.
So like Quo was saying, yeah, it's a little out of the box for us because most of the guests that we've brought on have been people that are directly connected to us, and he is by extension because he's connected to our man LD at Freedom Corner. But we've never met Tehran except we've talked over the phone now, and so his story is probably best highlighted by a little piece that was done on him on PBS. They do this thing called Brief but Spectacular. So we're going to show you a little clip of that. His story's fascinating. We're going to have him on talk about how he's basically changed up his life and about second chances, and I'm really excited to have him on Friday. So y'all should check it out. We're going to try to make it much more than we usually do in terms of having people call in because I'm sure people would be curious, want to talk to him directly. So we'll provide the opportunity for people to call in on at least a limited basis and instead of just the comments. So yeah, we're going to jump right into it. This will give you a little bit of
Yeah.
the background of Tehran, who again is not a rapper or artist like a lot of our people, or educator, or those kind of things. He's definitely out the box guest that we want y'all to check out. So here it is.
Peep it.
Has profiled several voices from Jackson, Mississippi. Tonight we hear from Tehran Moore, who at the age of 17 was charged with capital murder and sentenced to life without parole. In 2012, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled such sentencing of minors unconstitutional. As a result, Moore was recently paroled following 19 years of incarceration. He's currently enrolled in community college and works with the People's Advocacy Institute, focusing on reducing violence in Jackson.
I went to school in North Jackson my whole life. I love playing ball, growing up around here. On April 2nd, 1998, I was actually playing ball at the park. And a couple of my neighborhood guys, they were about to commit a robbery. They gave me a gun, they asked me to stand in. I was 17, really wasn't thinking about consequences or whatever. So I held a gun on the dude. He wanted to take the gun from me. So he ended up getting shot, and he later died.
Who was it that shot the man?
I did. They didn't seek the death penalty because I was 17 years old at the time. So they sentenced me to life without parole. I was incarcerated for 19 years, 6 months, and 6 days. That was my first time ever being locked up. And the one person whose lessons always stood out to me was my grandma, because no matter about me catching the charge or the family being embarrassed or whatever, she never changed on me. She never treated me any different. And it takes a special type of person to be able to, you know, live like that. When you get incarcerated, you find out who your real friends is. You acquire a lot of jealousy for unknown reason. You acquire a lot of hate. You have limited people you can trust, and most people friend you for what you can do for them. So you have to learn how to move around and be in that environment. So I used to read a lot. I was just, 23 hours in 1 hour recreation, and I played ball. And whenever I got to a place where I could play ball, that was my time of being free. I've been through a lot. I seen some friends die in there. I've been abused by the guard before when I was young. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This is Mississippi, so prison in Mississippi different from anywhere you ever wanna be. I kept a cell phone. I stayed in touch with my people. I was able to influence my little sister, pursue her dream and do what she wanted to do in life. She used to tell my grandma when she was little she was gonna be a lawyer one day so she could be a judge to get me out. But she started law school a couple weeks ago. So that made me feel proud. As I said, I had a phone, and my mom called me and said, I just seen on ABC News where they got a new law, and I believe it apply to you. It was cruel, unusual punishment to sentence a juvenile to life without parole on his first offense. Ryan Stevenson, he was the one that did the research on it. He said, his grandma said, if you want to solve a problem, you got to get close to it. And he made a way for a lot of us to get free. Because everybody make mistakes in life, but it don't mean you're going to be bad your whole life. You just have one bad day. I thought about that day every day when my friends graduated college, when they were getting married, having kids, moving on with their life. And I was still there in that same place. I thought it out every day when my little sister grew up into a whole woman and I wasn't even around. And my best friend passed last year, my grandma, and I had to go to the wake in chains and a shackle.
If you could go back to 1998 to speak to your 17-year-old self, what would you want to say?
Walk home, man. I'm Teron Moore, and this is my brief but spectacular take on second chances.
So powerful.
Man, if that ain't a tearjerker, bro.
Dude, it's
You know?
crazy. Crazy.
It really is.
Absolutely.
Doing so well for himself, and we were on the phone with him, and we said, hey, Teron, we need a picture. Your best picture. He said every single picture is the best picture.
They're all good. Yo, 19 years inside behind the wall, man, looking like that. He looks mad young. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
When he went in at 17, I'm doing the math. I'm like, yo, minimum, homie's probably 36, 37. I'm like, and I didn't catch exactly the date when they ran that, but I was just like, yo, like, dude's been taking care of himself. It's funny how things will change you. You know what I'm saying? We get that second opportunity to do over. So yeah, man, that's what the show is about. Incredible stuff. We are looking forward to it. I really don't know what else to say except that I'm just excited for the whole situation. So that was March 2019. They first ran that, so that was over 2 years ago. So I'm assuming he's 38 or 39 now. So yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Crazy. And
so
that,
how you guys...
I don't even know if that was exactly when he came out or not. It might be a little bit later than that, but dude looks reinvigorated by the second chance.
Yeah, I want to say so when he was a junior in 98.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
junior in high school.
Yeah. So he's a little old. He's approaching 40, but powerful second chance. We're gonna have him on Friday night, ladies
40,
and gentlemen. So make sure you guys, how you find us is through hiphopcitizen.com via live stream. You can also go to the tinyurl.com/the Pro Quo Show and find us there. But we will be live with Mr. Moore on Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be a very, very interesting show episode.
You bring up a good point, Jay. While we have the time too, let's do this real quickly. So this is you see us broadcasting ourselves. This is my page. You see it's Professor Lyrical. on Facebook.com. What's your page, Jay?
JCJ Cruz.
All right, so this is what that looks like. JCJ Cruz. That's it?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Oh, Jake Hall.
JC Cruz official, isn't it?
Yeah, it might be something like that. It could be. Yeah, I might have had to change that up on.
We're promoting everybody here.
I know, huh?
Cruz. I don't know.
Got some free promo there, brother.
Official. Is that what it was? We're close. We're close. We're in the neighborhood.
Something like that. But if you go to Linktree,
let's find him.
If you go to
Cruz,
Linktree /
there he
that's
is.
the one.
Yep.
Linktree / JCJ Cruz brings you everywhere.
Cool.
But that would be my page.
But my other point here was for people who haven't seen the Hip Hop Citizen page. So this is the Hip Hop Citizen site. So this is what we broadcast through. You see over here on the side, there's our little banner for Pro Quo Show. So you can hit that and you can check out what we're doing, some of our past shows, if you've not had a chance to check them out down here, loaded up. We've done a lot of them now on Friday nights. And so there's a lot in here too. There's a lot of stories. There's, they got, things on here about top videos that they're running, different pieces that have come up. Our man Don Juan, shout out to him. He runs the site, keeps it maintained and up to date, and it's a good thing. So that's where you can catch this stuff. You can also catch our own YouTube page. So if you go to my YouTube here, let me switch it up for y'all because I think I have it. No, I do have it defaulted to us. So our channel right here, we just started a channel. So this is it. This is where we keep the videos. They live stream here live. And then over here to LinkedIn, we're running it through my LinkedIn page. My page is, let's see, view profile. I forget what it is. Yeah, Professor Lyrical. So, with LinkedIn, you got to do linkedin.com/the/whatever the page is. Mine's Professor Lyrical. So you can see we're broadcasting that there as well, too. So
and
those
also,
are some
save the best for last, professorlyrical.com.
Oh, yeah. And our site where we keep everything. Professor Lyrical, if you click the Pro Quo right here or the Pro Shop, don't forget the Pro Shop. You never want to, don't forget to, you got the hoodies, the t-shirts. But we keep the music stuff over here, a little video teaser there, a lot of our music info, a little kind of press information there. You can hear the song Bye Bye that we got out, and soon you hear our next single in about a month dropping.
And if you want to go way back, you go to XCal.
Oh yeah, that takes you way back. Well, some of it's way back. I start in the past and bring you up to the current, and and some of the stuff that we're working on too. Shout out to my man Fee. We keep the press over here. Keep some of the articles in here. We keep the media, so you can see videos, blah blah blah, stuff about me, stuff about Pro Quo and how to get in touch with us. So that's that, that's that.
Yes, sir.
And last but not least, I wanted to show them this. Let me go back to Facebook. Giving you the tutorial, right, on how to find this. So people say, how do you find this?
He is an educator, ladies and gentlemen, so it's in his nature.
That's it. So if you find the Hip Hop Citizen show that Jay was talking about, this is one of the pages here. So you can see they got us up, one of our shows up here. This is where we live cast to. There's Don Juan right there. We live cast to this page, so you can see our last show here. You click into it. Hey, 463 people watched it through this page. So 400, you see the views and stuff like that, and how many people are checking out. So people checking it out, we're happy to keep it going, and we're just always looking for more participation, more people to jump in, and let us know. Hit us up if you at the ProQuo Show at gmail.com. That the best place, Jay?
I would say so, yeah. The ProQuo Show at gmail.com. If you have any questions, you want to get featured on the 5 Minutes of Flame section, you want to be a guest, or just some general inquiries for us, hit us there.
Yeah, that's it.
Definitely.
So yeah, check us out Friday, 9:00. We're trying to keep a tight ship. Now we're trying to go 9 to 10:30. We're trying to do, we say this every week.
We've tried that for 7-8 months now.
Yeah, we're gonna have Teron, though. He's gonna be in. Teron's gonna be in at 9:15 to 9:30. We're gonna take some questions after. He'll be hanging out in the green room, whatever. But get your answers, your questions coming in there, and get them answered as well. So check us out 9:15, and we'll see you then. Shout out to my man Fee. Liking the video. Appreciate it. Shout out to everybody hitting the like there. Appreciate it. All right, we'll see y'all. I'll see you, Mr.
We'll see y'all Friday.
Absolutely. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Peace, Jay. See you then.
Peace.